Bonjour tout le monde, ici Pikapovkc. Oh, j'allais oublier mon nom. Pour un autre épisode de Dragon Dogma 2, on a rencontré cette jolie
Off you
jeune femme.
go now. If you wish to speak further, 'twill have.
On peut aller au truc de la rose, mais je m'en rappelle plus c'est où. Trouver des informations intéressantes.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
Aren't you sweet? I'd be glad to have you.
Qu'est-ce que... Quel genre de service qu'on parle?
Well, now. Who might you be here to see? No doubt you're dazzled by my charms. Are you looking forward to this as much?
Qu'est-ce qui va se passer? Oh shit. Pourquoi j'ai fait ça?
I am the cream of the crop, after all.
Pourquoi on a fait ça?
Delightful breeze.
Je le sais pas.
An ox
What the
cart ought to
fuck?
make. We've got problems! Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
Ils sont arrivés vers... je sais pas comment, mais... Ok, je vais essayer de trouver ma maison dans tout ça, là.
Many customers.
Townspeople depend on me.
I have no issue falling asleep.
for we to depart at this hour? I cannot see why we should choose to stumble around in the dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Ready to forge on?
Lots to be taken care of before the day's done.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. As a I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Partie, a land with which, let me see, it reads, Truth pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere I make a clue. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent can though the political situation is stable at present. Much blood has been spilled between I fear such a partnership would only, at any rate, to seem our search has led us to only more questions. I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen, and ere it slips my mind.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phases fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
Achevé. Troublante rencontre.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in
La peur du
Batal.
bloc blanc. On a juste ça pour l'instant. Anneau de croisement. La maison close.
Shall we go and meet with him?
As a reward for you will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen. Do not forget that we work to serve the city.
Le couronnement est une occasion formelle qui demande des atouts appropriés. Adressez-vous au capitaine Bran une fois que vous porterez une vêture digne de revêtement.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen. Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart. Very well. Praying, is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wound, and so, in honor of his supposed the false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings, what say you, your majesty? Might I ask this task of my thanks? Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of... Here. Take care, your majesty. There is masquerades being as they are. You will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part.
It seems you must attend a palace masquerade if you were to meet the one who would falsely claim a title.
Shall we make for Burnworth Palace? Pawns aren't permitted entry to the palace, but I would see you to the entrance if I may.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
This place is awful dull.
On va aller voir la place de la Rose. Il y a peut-être une place.
Would you mind coming over here? We shall remain here.
Must find my clothes. I get along with everyone. Well, just about.
I like to come here when I need a minute.
I'm not sure what to do.
I am Queen of the Crop.
Fair wind. I could use a bit of excitement in my life.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour all the way.
In here.
OK.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Hmm?
Come on then, keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye, aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check, lest you forget these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean As you say, I'll go and sober up.
why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phaesus?
Je comprends rien à ce qui se passe.
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. Come see me in my bordelry whene'er you're sewing. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me. Come see me in my bordelry whene'er you're sewing. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight.
Moi, je sais pas remonter.
What is life without a little spice? I like to come here when I need a minute to think. It's a delightful breeze. Been a while since I've Good to see you, Master.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Ils veulent qu'on aille par là.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Oups, je suis pas à la bonne place.
Over here, if you please. We have arrived.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen. Well, he is merely Deesa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of even were he to be removed. I suspect some other would simply be made, but if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man. He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further.
Ok, fait que ça faisait partie de la quête que j'ai faite, mais je m'attendais pas à...
This is beyond me, I'm afraid.
There is much we ought to tend to.
Le faux
We have to
archimonique.
strengthen your magic while examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds. For some time now, it seems, she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the... What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be... This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that, yet 'tis strange. For sweet crown flowers only grow in the eastern... I dare say, 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide... 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge. I am glad to hear it. For I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the
That man just now seemed rather on edge. What could he have seen here to inspire such suspicion?
C'est-tu la ville qu'on avait... Ouais... Des affaires que j'ai faites. Donne pas de défense à rien. Ou c'est moi? Ah, c'est peut-être pour ça que je me fais moins détecter. Il n'y a rien de plus vraiment.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to
Où
it?
ça? En haut, là? J'ai tout le temps été curieux de voir il était où, cette petite chest-là. Anyway, on s'en va à l'aventure. Là, j'en ai juste deux, fait que j'ai pas le choix de marcher.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a...
Merci.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Not a foe in sight.
A brief respite has naught to decry. Goblins, master!
Leave it to me.
I will protect you.
This battle is ours!
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
On devrait se reposer ici, puis promener le jour.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
J'ai tout acheté ce que je pouvais acheter, je pense.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Mais je sais pas aller chercher ça, vraiment. Ah, on n'ira pas.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
It is enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Oh, il dormait!
Hard as stone. Tossing at our other foes.
Je pense qu'il faut aller par là.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
This is a conundrum.
Battle is best avoided.
My heart is pounding a league a minute. What?
D'accord, on s'en va par là. Let's go.
I've just had a thought.
Ok, faut que je prenne ce chemin-là. Je descends.
Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
Now there's a thought.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait ce bruit-là?
Drop all your valuables, and I might just let you live.
Let's run out.
My sword strikes true.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
Quelque chose ça, là.
Look there. I espy another statue.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close. Choppers, Master! My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Aidez-moi donc, aussi.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen. Not a bad idea.
Oh shit.
It is broken, and repairing it is beyond our ability. With no choice but to take the longer way around. Forgive me if I'm a jump for joy.
I would never have imagined that a monster could be put into this.
Interesting. I shall have to look at my own masterpiece. Oh well, colour me surprised.
Pas ce qui s'est passé, là, mais... on va le prendre.
You have my protection.
Enfin, je traverse la route. Niveau 26. Plus de vie, plus d'endurance. Défense, force. C'est ce que je veux voir.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Je veux juste voir comment j'ai fait pour aller là la dernière fois. Je pense que j'ai passé par la forêt, c'est ça.
Listen, we ought to heal ourselves while we've the chance.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
Of course.
Oh.
There is no better time to strike.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
I will protect you. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Un minotaure de moins.
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it. It is rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
We ought to hasten our steps, lest we find ourselves trapped.
You'd best go up. There's no business to be had here. That's...
C'est pour ça qu'ils sont tous si distants avec moi.
Fancy a look at my wares? Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
I do so enjoy stocking up on...
Là, elle a pris une corne de minotaure. Ça, c'est à moi, ça. Il faut que j'enquête. Il y a quelqu'un qui va avoir quelque chose. Il faut que je parle au maître voleur, whatever.
Eyes follow us wherever we go here. 'Tis enough to make one jumpy.
'Tis eerie, but we must needs press on.
Can't say I've any tidings.
Is there aught else you care to ask?
Arthur, I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by the...
Is there aught else you care to ask?
You're curious what I know of you? Naturally, I'm not the only... You're the second arisen to... In response, she's...
Oops.
I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves.
Is there aught else you care to ask?
If aught about our humble village seems, for 'tis here that thieves are instructed to begin with. Those who wander, of course, you are no, which is to say, you have.
Is there aught else you care to ask?
Aye. Take care then.
Je parle à du monde.
I'm not interested.
Enquêter sur l'imposteur et informer Brent. Rendez-vous à l'extrémité est de Verman et découvrez tout ce que vous pourrez sur les objets du faux archimandre. Retournez ensuite voir le capitaine Brent pour informer. Peut-être que je le savais déjà, tout ce que j'avais à savoir. Peut-être. En même temps, j'ai pas envie de crisser mon camp, puis...
Oh, you've a sharp eye. You wonder how I know? For starters, it isn't just me, not mysterious about it. We've also... But don't worry yourself. I'm actually... Can't offer you any help, though. Still, I suppose I could give you a bit of advice. If I were you, I'd try doing to someone else what I was just doing to you. I've a hefty wager riding on you, cuz. Don't it?
Do to someone else what I just did to you? What could she have meant by that?
Que je la suive?
If I were to give you some advice, I've a hefty wager riding on you, cuz. Don't let me down, eh?
I'll go and open the chest.
Tentez de faire à quelqu'un d'autre ce qu'elle vous a fait. Je vais être honnête, je sais pas quoi faire, là, cette quête-là. Il faut que j'aille sur Internet, parce que je sais même pas quoi faire, là. Ok, il y a un chemin avec une échelle proche que j'ai juste pas vu. Je vais ici. Ah, ben oui, toi.
Have mo for your master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Oh shit. Ok. Je vois s'il y a quelque chose en bas. Des fois, il y a des petits trésors. 100 pièces, c'est 100 pièces. Cette petite sangsue. Puis comment tu veux que je traverse ça? En courant? Ah, ça marche. Capuche de contemplation. C'est pour qui ça? Les assassins? Enfin, je peux pas utiliser ça. Ouh!
You made it after all. Guess that means I win.
Dear me.
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I would. But I suppose I can tell you. His real name is Dara. He was one of us. But he's been... We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the... We're men and women of shadow. That's why he was cast out. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next, but he failed. Took a so the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to pose. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets still. You'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to... Me thinks he needs something to remind him of the debt. That all you wanted to ask? What can I say? Anyway, we send them packing. We only train the rare. That all you wanted to ask? Aye. Till next time, then. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to...
Guide du lore.
I fear I've naught useful to share.
Whatever it is, I'll thank you.
Take joys by the handful.
All you need of me? Dear me.
You're the one then? Fine.
I'll not take that from you.
You've my gratitude.
Just what I was...
Je vais tout de suite prendre ce qu'il y a. Corcheuse. Œil de tigre. Guêtre de voleur. Ouvrage décrivant une capacité exceptionnelle réservée aux voleurs. Utilisez-le pour apprendre à insaisissable à votre pion principal en hérite. Peu commune chez les elfes. Je peux pas utiliser tout ça, là. Ça, c'est juste pour les voleurs. Les assassins, si on peut dire. Fait que là, il me reste juste à aller voir Bren. Ok.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Our party is reunited. Well met, sir.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Would you mind coming over here?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Mandat d'arrêt contre Darag.
Always a pleasure.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Elle est à la maison.
Hold out till someone comes to me.
Après, je peux upgrader mes affaires.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
Ça me prend quoi? Ah, tout est au max. Grande griffe de griffon.
Do come again.
Ok, on va arrêter l'épisode ici. Prochain épisode, on va aller conclure la quête. Donc, je vous dis merci beaucoup d'avoir été à tout le monde. Puis à tous. Et à la prochaine!